Hello, I just wanted to do a maybe like a quick 5 to 10 minute video. Having some technical issues, so I couldn't do the full video, Bible study video with my friends on social media. But I'm going to do a short Bible study here. It's called, this is actually part 3 from what I've been teaching with my friends on social media. It's called The Bible in Politics. It's called The Bible in Politics. This is the story about Nehemiah in the Bible. And first, what I'm going to do is read some scriptures here. Let's see here. I'm going to read the book of Nehemiah, chapter 2, verse 10. That's the book of Nehemiah, chapter 2, verse 10. It says here, but when Sanballat the Horonite and Tobiah the Amorite servant heard this, it displeased him greatly that someone had come to seek the welfare of the people of Israel. And now I'm going to read the book of Nehemiah chapter 4 verse 1. That's the book of Nehemiah chapter 4 verse 1. It says, now Sanballat heard that we were building the wall. He was angry and greatly enraged, and he jeered at all the Jews. Okay, so now I'm going to read the book of Nehemiah, chapter 6, verse 2. That's the book of Nehemiah, chapter 6, verse 2. It says, Sanballat and Geshem sent to me, saying, come, let us meet together at Hickaprim in the place of, let's see here. Okay. Okay, I think I accidentally pressed on the... Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, it says here, Sanballat and Geshem sent to me, saying, come, let us meet together at Hecapharium in the plain of Ono, but they intended to do me harm. So it says here that they intended to do him harm. That's the book of Nehemiah, chapter 6, verse 21. So this talks about the book of Nehemiah. The person called Nehemiah, who was Nehemiah in the Bible? Nehemiah was, he had a career where he would taste the wine and the food of the king. And so the reason why he would do that, and so just in case if someone tried to kill the king, he would, be killed first. And so that, at that time, is considered to be a very prestigious type of career, because he worked in the palace with the king. And so anyone who at that time worked in the palace with the king is considered to be royal, a person of royalty, a person of a lot of influence, a person of a lot of power, a lot of authority. And so Nehemiah in the Bible, he loved the Lord. And so what he did was he had his, he used his influence to help restore the wall of Israel. At that time, Israel's walls was becoming deteriorated to where what would happen is that if if the walls were not rebuilt or restored, the enemies of Israel would have just been able just to walk in and terrorize the place and try to take over the country. And so Nehemiah used his power, he used his authority in the political arena. Whoever works with kings, presidents, government officials would be considered in the political arena. People who work with city council people, people who worked for presidents, vice presidents, senators, kings, queens, people like that, is considered people that work in the political field, in the political arena. So there were people that did not like Nehemiah, called Ambala, Sambala, and Tobiah and Jeshem. Those three people did not like Nehemiah. They were in government officials, and so they used their influence to try to intimidate Nehemiah and try to lead Nehemiah away from rebuilding the wall. But Nehemiah, because he loved the Lord, he did not get distracted. He still continued to be strong in the Lord, although he was frightened. Nehemiah was very nervous. He was very frightened. Sanballat and Tobiah had sent prophets to him to prophesy falsely, and intimidate Nehemiah. They tried to set up a meeting with Nehemiah, the prophets, and tried to prophesy falsely, intimidate him, so he would not continue to restore the wall of Israel. The thing is that the Lord does not want us to be distracted. Sometimes the enemy comes to try to bring distraction, intimidation, to try to bring confusion, division, and things like that. But we must continue to not give up. We must continue to have hope. The Bible says that we could do all things through Christ that strengthens him. The Bible says that Nehemiah finished the gate. He finished to restore the wall of the gate to protect the city faster than he would have before. Thanks to God. So thank you for tuning in to the Bible study, and I hope you enjoyed it. God bless you.